I'm so happy that I was able to invite Lisa for a video. I came across Lisa because she has been posting some stuff about LinkedIn, how amazing it is. And I thought to myself, I have to invite Lisa for a video. And guess what? She said yes. So here she is. Woo! Lisa, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us why should we or why should a realtor be on LinkedIn?
Well, first of all, I'm super happy to be here. So thank you very much for inviting me. Yeah, my name is Lisa Marino. I am the owner of Virtual Success with Lisa. I am a LinkedIn creator and trainer. So what that means is that I help individuals, online business owners, realtors, coaches have a presence on LinkedIn by either creating or optimizing their LinkedIn profiles and showing them how to use it as a marketing strategy to gain clients and sales and to have their profile function as a website landing page, meaning that when people are searching for, let's say, a realtor, they will find you, they will see what you do, they will see what you're about, why you're in real estate, who you help, and create that inbound and outbound reach that you need.
So basically, you were saying that like comparing to other social platforms, like on LinkedIn, it's important to be more professional and not so much like not share that much about maybe personal life, but more into a bit, the business part.
Yeah, LinkedIn is a very professional site. It functions very differently from Facebook. It's professional. It's where quality people are. It's where the decision makers are. So yes, it's a social media site, but it's not like Facebook, meaning people aren't on there trolling to see what Susanna had for lunch or what she did on the weekend. People
Right.
are on there for a professional reason or a professional capacity, and they want to see professional people. So
Right.
it functions differently in that respect. That's why people need to have that presence on LinkedIn. It needs to be a professional presence, and used in that way.
Right. So you taught me that there's a difference between a I'm going to call the regular profile on LinkedIn and a business page. So tell us a little bit about what's the difference.
Exactly. So you can have a personal profile, which is, obviously it's you personally, it's you professionally. And then you can also have a business or professional profile. I would say it's more of a business profile in the fact that, if someone comes to Susanna's page or profile, I'm sorry, and they see that she's in real estate and they see that she has, she's a realtor in, let's say, I don't know, Berkshire and Hathaway. They can click on that. It'll send them to your professional profile where it gives a more complete picture of who you work for or what you do. So your personal one is you and what you do and how you help people and why you help people. It has all your experience, but then you can also have a professional one, which is just kind of an added extension of what you do.
And does it have different features?
It does have different features. It yes, you can do. It has different features than your personal one, but that's for a whole other story. I would definitely start with a personal profile, a complete optimized personal profile, and then move to a professional or your business profile or page. It makes more sense to have that personal one first. That's how
Right.
people are going to find you and see you. And then once you get used to LinkedIn, you can have that extension of the business or professional one.
It's almost like the regular ones, like this is who I am, and then the business one is like here's how I can help you. Like
Yeah,
more.
it's a different I guess it's a different showcase. I guess it showcases where you work. It show, where it's more of a showcase page, I would call it.
Wonderful. So if I'm a realtor, should I be connected with everyone?
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
It's funny because this is something that comes up a lot when I talk with people, is that they feel like, LinkedIn, you have to kind of connect with everybody. Oh, this person sent me a connection invite, so I should connect with them. Do I have to connect with everybody? I was on a call last week with somebody who, she said, I keep getting these connection requests and I don't even know who they are, and I'm just accepting them, and then they're talking to me, and I'm like, what are they talking about, or why are they talking to me about this? And I said, well, why are you connecting with them? You
Right.
don't have to connect with everybody. Your connections, I tell people, connections are your currency. They're your gold. So treat them that way. If you can't add value to what they're doing, or they can't add value to what you're doing or what you want to accomplish or your goals, then don't connect with them. It's really that simple. Treat them like they're, your connections are special, like they're meaningful. And then the other question I get a lot is, who should I be connecting with? And I tell people, obviously you want to connect with your ideal clients. You want to connect with people that you think you can service or can help. Maybe, people that you went to school with, maybe, past friends. Those are all great connections. But also think about connecting with people that are actually in your field. And that's especially important with realtors. Being a realtor myself back, probably about 7 years ago, I know that, you need those people for referrals and for clients and for networking. Real estate is, being a real estate agent, it's all about connecting and networking. A lot of the times it's about
Right.
and who knows you.
Right.
So connect with other realtors. Don't be afraid to do it. I mean, think about it. Maybe I'm a real estate agent in Connecticut, but maybe someone in California has a person who's relocating and they need to
Right.
find an agent in Connecticut, or maybe vice versa. I have someone relocating and I need to find an agency or agent, somewhere else outside of where I am. So those are super important connections to have. And then, you also always, I tell people this all the time, to connect with people in your field, in your expertise, in your, whatever you're doing, and check out what they're doing. It's always good to connect with other experts in your field and see what they're doing, bounce ideas off of. Look and, say maybe, you want to see what kind of content they're posting, or maybe, they're doing a audio event and you think you could, participate in it and add value
Right.
to it. So don't be afraid to connect with people that are in your industry, in your field, and then people that like I said, your ideal clients, your ideal people, and people, that you can refer people to. Really, it should be a group of people. You should have a great net surrounding you that you can pull from
Right.
for various reasons.
Yeah, right. I agree that it should be some sort of like, a community, let's say, and help each other out and grow from there, from from everybody. And of course, there's some levels of being competitive when it comes to business
Mm-hmm.
at certain levels, but when it comes to grow as a whole, I think it's important to to get together really, and don't just stay away from them. So I agree that it is important to connect with others, and because there's opportunities for referrals, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and especially being a realtor, those referrals and those people that that's what you need. You need to grow your audience so that, like you said, you have that community, and that's a great way of saying it. That community that surrounds you, that you can pull from for different reasons. Because let's face it, not everyone's going to want to work with Susanna, and not everyone's going to want to work with Lisa.
Right.
Maybe I have this person that I just can't service the right way, and I know that you can. So what's better than that is to have, like those referrals and that like networking, that group to pull from.
Wonderful. On the business page, is there a way that we can place, like a link that allows people to, to learn even more about that specific person?
Yeah, it's actually you can do that on your business profile, but you can better yet do that on your personal profile. There's a way to do that. It's underneath your headline. You can add, either your website, or maybe you have a I don't know, maybe you have a real estate quiz that you want people to take, or a marketing quiz, or a questionnaire. There's a way to showcase that right on your profile, and that's where I would do it. And again, it's also great to link it to your professional one, but you can do that right on your personal one.
The personal.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
absolutely. There's ways to do that.
Awesome. Lisa, tell us, how can realtors find you online? How can they find or learn more about your services?
Well, they can always
Let me guess.
they can always find me on LinkedIn. That's the best place, is right on LinkedIn. You can find me on my website. I have virtualsuccesswithlisa.net website. It has all my information, all my resources, tells you a little bit about how and why I got started doing what I do. My trainings are there. All my information is there, and obviously you can always DM me on LinkedIn and Facebook. And you can reach me by email, which is virtualsuccesslisa@gmail. So a couple of ways.
Wonderful, wonderful. We'll leave that information on the description of the video and wherever it is possible. Lisa, is there anything else you would like to say?
Yeah, I mean, people have a lot of misconceptions about LinkedIn. They think it's stuffy, or they think, it's for recruiters, or if I need a job or whatever, there's so many misconceptions about it. LinkedIn is the number one platform for business owners. Whether you're in real estate, you have an online business, you're a coach, maybe you have your own brokerage, whatever. LinkedIn is the number one site. So people are, when they, when you're being referred to somebody, people are going to check you out on LinkedIn. They are going to see if you really are, the real estate guru that you say, or the real estate professional that you say. So it's so important to have a professional profile, personal, complete, fully optimized, and showcasing your expertise. Because let's face it, there's tons of realtors out there. There's tons of online business owners out there, and you want to showcase yourself and stand out from everybody else, or else you're going to be another realtor, that's in the background. So it's so important to have that presence on LinkedIn, to stand out as the expert that you are, to showcase, everything that you've put into your career. And I was talking with another realtor a couple of weeks ago, and she told me all the education that she put into her into being a realtor. I said, then you need to showcase that. You need to show that off, because you put in all that time. That's a huge thing. That's a huge investment in yourself. So why not showcase it and tell people, look, look at what I've done for myself and for my career. Showcase it on LinkedIn. It's the place where it needs to be. It's going to definitely help you stand out. Definitely showcase your expertise, and at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. You want to showcase your expertise, because you've put so much work into yourself. Your business means everything to you. Your career. So why not show people that? And LinkedIn is where you need to do that.
I agree. Wonderful. Lisa, I'm so happy that you said yes to my invitation. So
I am too.
thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm here to help. So if anyone needs anything, um, like I said, don't feel free to DM me, reach out to me, whatever. I love showing people how to use LinkedIn effectively and to showcase themselves. So
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa.
thank you.
Bye bye.